My people, IPOB gives update. IPOB gives update on what's found in forest, and they give update about dead bodies they found in their forest. Welcome back to this wonderful channel. Welcome back to Choco TV channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Anywhere you're listening to us from, you're welcome. Please, if this is your first time listening to Choco TV channel, do not forget to hit the notification button. So once our news lands, you'll be the first to be notified. Okay, my people, back to what I was saying, and they say horrifying, very horrifying news. They say the horrifying discoveries in Southeast. How to narrate ugly and shocking discoveries that are being made in many forests and bushes occupied by criminal elements that has been terrorizing people of the Southeast region in the last 3 years. These chilling discoveries include decapitated human corpses, shallow graves, and abandoned vehicles of all types belonging to kidnapped victims who were either killed or released and their vehicles seized. Some of these things were uncovered during raids by security operatives in the forest, occupied by killer Fulani bandits and the deadly unknown gunmen, two killer groups that have been holding the region hostage, killing, kidnapping, mining, and destabilizing the social and economic life of the people. Southeast governor must check what goes in the forests and bushes in their state. The cross-section of residents of the region agreed that the forests and bushes in their areas are no safer having occupied by criminals elements and turned into place of torture, killing, mining, rape, shrines, and all manners of evil activities. They called on the 5 governors of the zone to take it as an emergency task to sanitize forests and bushes in their state by weeding and clearing them and turning them into useful places. Shocking discovery around the Long Panther cattle market. Everybody knows about this Long Panther cattle market. A lot of things has been going on there, and they found about 70 cops. Yes, they said that the announcement made by the Abia State Governor Alex Otti of a barbaric discovery of 50 decomposing and 20 headless bodies around the Long Panther cattle market in the Umunachi Council area of Abia State was an eye-opener and the tip of the iceberg of what could be found in many other markets. Yes, that is what they said. In all the that can also be found in many other that cannot be found in many other markets. And they said what the iceberg was found in many other forests and bushes in the zone, going by the atrocities meted out to residents and visitors to the area in the last 2-3 years. A red in forest and thick bushes in communities in Newi, Ihe, Alakanto, areas of Anambra will surely be more shocking forests in Enugu, Ebonyi, and particularly in Imo communities and other parts of Abia where we view more shocking discoveries, revealing what was discovered around Long Panther cattle market. In other states, Governor Alex Otti noted what regrets that the vicinity of the market had turned into a den for criminal atrocities. Otti insisted that the government would go back on the decision to sanitize the market and make it a deadly market and non-residential. He vowed that no inch of the state would be allowed to serve as a breeding ground for criminals. He warned that nobody or anybody opposed to his government's efforts to sanitize the Long Panther cattle market must be a criminal on an accomplice. We have installed electronic equipment to tell us what's happening in every part of the state. A few weeks ago, we found out that a lot of ransom that was paid for kidnapping ended up somewhere around Umuneche, and we decided to raid the place. During the raid, we made shocking discoveries. In less than 48 hours, we recovered over 50 dead bodies around the cattle market In Umunechi, we discovered over 20 decomposing headless bodies, men, women, and children. We recovered so many skeletons and people killed. We also discovered that guns, running, prostitution, and so many evil things were happening in the market. So we realized that the first thing to be done is to secure the market. We went in and brought down many brothels and felt that the market, just like any other market, should be a day market and start in the morning and close in the evening. Continuing Oga Alex OT, we have started fencing the market, even though it will cost a lot of fortunes. We also want to make it a general market, not just the cattle alone. There will be section for provision, foodstuff, electronics, and others. We also feel that those people hibernating in the market should go and live in the community. We want to have a peaceful environment around Umunechi and other parts of the state. Anybody not supporting this movement must be a criminal, and there is no place for criminals anymore in Abia, he warned. Also raiding criminal hideouts in the region. Soldiers on Operation Uduka at Mbakwa community in Nkano State, in Nkano East Council of Enugu State, apprehended one Chimezie Chukwu, said to have escaped during the just prison break, and also said to be a known drug peddler, gun runner, and a specialist in arms robbing. They recovered from him items such as mobile phones and mobile phone batteries, a money point POS and ATM card, packs of substance suspected to be cannabis, and some cash, also in camps of Orumba South Council area, which security operatives said has been abandoned by the criminals. They recovered 3 abandoned vehicles, 2 Toyota Highlander Jeeps, and 1 Mercedes-Benz ML350 Jeep. The people resident in the cattle market, who are the northern extraction, some of them cattle dealers, have rejected the eviction order by Abia State government. Their spokesperson Malam Buba Abdullahi Kedimure said the plan to fence the market situated on 80 hectares of land will not work. Kedimure said asking them to live outside the cattle market, which they have occupied since 2005, translate to telling them to leave Abia State, as it was not practicable for the 15,000 members of the northern community to live among the natives. If the government will fence the market, demolish our houses, or just to go and live in the neighboring villages, it means the government has automatically chased us away from Abia State, he claimed. Also, a statement signed by 14 market leaders and cattle traders, including the chairman Alhaji Salah Ajare and the secretary Awule Hama, said it is unjust, unfair, and ungodly for anyone to prevent any Nigerian, irrespective of tribe and religious affiliation, from staying in any part they desire to stay. Wonderful people. I don't hear what they talk now. They don't talk say they don't go leave the market. Say they don't say that about since 2005 they have been in that market. Say it's for them to leave that place. Now they say the government is automatically telling them to leave at the state. But these people don't understand the main reason why they do this thing now, for the safety and for the security of the land, for security for other states, because the things where they happen for that place, kidnapping, criminal acts, all sorts of things where they happen for that place. Okay, you can imagine they found about 70 decomposing bodies in that long counter cattle market. So that's enough reason to even lock down that market for some time. Yes, it's an enough reason for the government to shut down the market for some time, so they are done with their structure in that market, or so they are done with whatever they want to turn that market into. So that all these criminals, let us see if insecurity will be more or less in southeast because we don't plenty for our side and everywhere just dey insecure. Even look at the market wey be say people dey come buy something, no come dey secure again. But wonderful people, you guys have heard it all. We are going to cut it here for now. Do not forget to hit that notification button. That one is very important. So once our news back, you go be the first to be notified.